Here we go. I just wanted to give a quick little demonstration before we get going with the review and kind of show you how it rolls down the road. So enjoy this little opening section, and I'll see you back at the table. Well, welcome back. I already did my little demonstration so you can see how this thing pulls. I wanted to start off and just show you the size. So this is the Diecast Masters RC Lowboy trailer, and they actually designed this to go on their Diecast Masters trucks, but it will work for other things, as you can see by the video we just did. If you have looked up the prices of lowboy trailers, they are pretty out there. I mean, to get one out of metal, usually starting off at $600 if you're lucky. This one is plastic, but it's a pretty decent trailer for what it is. Be a little loud here outside, but it looks like it's right at 41 inches if you go from tongue to tail. So that's not a bad size trailer. You can see it takes up pretty much this entire table. And this was $250. And this lowboy trailer has power features. Now they are meant to go with their truck, so they have these like mono plug styles. So it does have lights in the back. I haven't got to rewiring those yet, but in order to use this, this has a motor function in the tongue. So it will lower the trailer down, and these little feet will flip out and allow you to drive your equipment on after you separate from the tongue. But this came shipped in the lowered position, so without the Diecast Masters truck, I didn't really have any way to raise it without doing a little bit of experimenting. And I found out that our yellow and green wires right here are the ones that control your power function. So you've got a red, a black after you split this open, and a yellow and a green. Your yellow and your green are what's going to actually control the power function, and this is pretty cool. So it'll lower that down, and then you have a disconnect here. Let me raise this back up though before we switch it back out to. I'm going to bring you a little bit closer and show you a little bit more detail what's going on here. My little wires twisted up, but so it does have a power function, and I am going to hook that up and make that go by remote. There we go, going back up. A little bit tricky doing it this way. This isn't exactly the best way to be going about this, but it gets the job done. So there, we're back up, and I said it's pretty stable for being plastic. Width wise, you've got these little kicker bars that go on the side, and with those on, it is right about at 8 inches. Without them, you're much closer to about like 6 3/4, a little under that actually. You've got 3 axles. It does seem to have at least a little bit of sway for a suspension. This disconnects right here. Well, I thought it just might be a bit easier to bring you in closer so you can see what was going on. So you have this, and it tells you detach and lock. We have to spin that around, and it should line up under there. You can see that, and that should pop up out of there. So you got to pull that, and then you can slide your tongue off. You can see that's where your electrical connectors would go through to get to your lighting in the back, which I'll be dealing with at a later date. And flip these feet forward, Now you can drive your equipment right up on there, and theoretically back your trailer back up on, raise your hitch up, and off you go. It does have 2 places for your hitch, and this will fit your standard Tamiya hitch. Let me grab my transfer trailer here. So this is just your normal Tamiya hitch, and it pops right in there, no problem. Locks pretty good. And as it sits on the back, you have these little feet right here that you can use, and that'll allow it to rest so you can continue to drive your dolly or truck, whatever you have it mounted to, with those, and it kind of keeps it up and steady out of the way. Moving forward, I would like to do a lot more scale detail with this, and it does seem to haul quite a bit of weight. That Huina loader I had on there is a 10-pound loader, so I know it can haul 10 pounds no problem, and I don't really foresee myself needing a whole lot more than that at the moment. Later on, I probably would like to move up to a more heavy-duty trailer, but I'll probably make it myself because, I mean, at $1,000 plus for a really nice lowboy metal trailer, I could probably have fun in my garage and create something. It may not be quite as nice, but it's homemade and it makes it more fun, just like my transfer trailer here. But for $250, if you would like to get going and be able to get a lowboy trailer and haul your equipment around, and I mean, that's what's kind of the neat part to me. I like watching that thing go down the road. It's just like a train, and with the transfer trailer, it makes our turning radius so crazy. Tuck that back up in there. And I just wanted to give it kind of, you know, a nice quick review. I can go ahead and pull the camera off of here actually and take you down the side of it. You see you got this nice wood grain paneling, which I'm probably going to hit with some weathering. And I'm not sure what all I'm going to end up doing in here, whether I'm going to put actual little diamond plate on there or paint it. But you can have yourself a look at the underneath. And it's really, for $250, you're not going to find a better deal on a lowboy. It's technically a 1/16 scale, but pretty daggone nice. So I'll go ahead and leave a link for this if you're interested. And we're going to be doing some modifications because I want to get this on a remote and get some lighting. I would love to put yellow lighting all the way down through the side and just really make this thing light up. So thanks for watching, everybody. Smash that like, hit that subscribe if you think the video was any good, and I hope to catch you on the next one. Have a great day.